What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 12 Black Taxi. As you guys can see, we get a brown box. Jumpman in the middle is black. On the back, you already know what it says, but I'll show you if you do not. Alright, I did go with a size 9.5 on here. We do not get a suggested retail, but the retail on this was $200. Current retail is going for about $225, $230. And certain sizes are still on the sneakers app. I'll show you guys a clip of that right here. But by the time this video is uploaded, I don't know if those sizes still will be available. Now we open up the top of the box. As you guys can see right here, we don't get a stamp on the top of the box. Okay, we get some brown tissue paper on the inside of here, and then we get this black shoe. Now I do like the colorway on this shoe. As you guys know, or if you didn't know, Air Jordan 12 is a hood favorite. So I'm not really sure why this shoe is not selling out. Maybe because, you know, it's Christmas time and this is probably not a must-have on other people's list. But this is definitely a dope colorway. It has this all black, matte black finish, and I really do like that on this shoe a lot. I was kind of confused on what the materials was at first, but when I started feeling on it and trying to scratch the material lightly, it is like a nubuck material in my opinion. But let's get right into the shoe, guys. On the bottom of the shoe here, we get this yellow. At the top where you can see the Jumpman, the 23, we get the black traction pad. You guys can see the carbon fiber in there and like a yellow and black. All right, and then we get some more black on the bottom of the traction pad right there. Coming towards the outsole slash midsole of the shoe right here, it's in all black. Looking a little bit higher than that, we can see some of that lizard print leather, okay, on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. All right, if you guys also look at the bottom of the shoe right there on the outside, it says Jumpman. All right, now coming back towards the outside of the shoe here, if you guys look at the lines going all throughout the upper half of the leather on the shoe, that comes from the Japanese flag, the rising sun. Just in case you guys didn't know, now you know. And then like I said before, this shoe is like in a matte black finish. And if you guys look at the bottom half of the outside of the shoe, it's like in a black leather. Pretty dope in my opinion. What do you guys think about these, cop or drop? Definitely a good shoe if you don't have an all black shoe, and probably one of the most comfortable Air Jordans in the Jordan line in my opinion. Coming towards the inside of the shoe, as you guys see, we get that same thing on the inside of the shoe, except once again on the inside we don't get the Jumpman plate on the inside of the shoe right there, but we do see some lines coming from the inside of the bottom of the shoe. A pretty dope shoe. I don't see any stitching errors. I see a little bit of glue stains on mine, but nothing too crazy. For retail of $200, is it worth it? In my opinion, yes, if you don't have a Air Jordan 12, because these are pretty comfortable, but you know, it is a lot of heat coming up. Now, if you guys look on the actual hits of the shoe, it comes in like a goldish yellow hit. Okay, and you guys can see where the Jumpman is on that on both the outside and the inside. I do like the hits on there. I wish they would have gave it like a more of a, you know, natural gold look. It has like a mixture of like a gold and yellowish hit. Okay, coming towards the front of the toe box, as you guys can see, these will crease up pretty easily. When I'm pushing down my hand on, you guys can see that it will crease up. So make sure you guys put some wearable shoe trees in these if you want these looking nice at all times, in my opinion. Looking at the mud guard, we can see the Jumpman creeping up from the bottom in yellow, and then we get this black going across the mud guard. Half of it is in like that regular rubber, and then the other half you can see the lizard leather on the other half, and on the bottom it has a little bit of that rubber as well. Now we do unfortunately get only one pair of laces in these, but before we actually get onto the tongue and the laces, as you guys can see at the bottom of the tongue, it has a peak right there. Okay, so make sure you guys are looking for that when you guys are picking these up. If you guys look at the tongue as well, it says 2, and then it has the number 3 at the bottom as well, and we get that on this matte black finished tongue. If you guys look on the insides of the tongue on both the outside and the inside, it has like a mesh material right there. Pretty dope. Also looks like some lizard skin. Okay, if you ever seen what a lizard look like, just in black in my opinion, well, that's at least what I like to think of. If you guys look at the top of the tongue, it has a Jumpman right there in that yellowish goldish color. Okay, coming towards the inside of the tongue, as you guys can see, and the production dates is 03, 09, 22 to 06, 08, 22. I'll show you guys that real fast. All right, on the inside of the shoe, we actually do get some tissue inserts. The sock lining on this shoe is in black. All right, now once again, this is one of the most comfortable Air Jordans in the line, and as you guys can see, they come standard with the Dream Cell insoles, and these been coming standard with these type of insoles before. You know, they've been switching it out and giving us that increase on other Air Jordans, but I love the insoles on these, and it does come with the Dream Cell, as you guys see on the back right there. But on the front of the insole, it is black, and then we get the Jumpman down there in yellow, and we get the sizing sticker under that. Now under the actual insole that comes inside the shoe, it is white. I'll show you guys that real quick. All right, it looks like it says 26 in mine, but I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. Show you guys that real fast. On the back of the shoes right here, we get these pull tabs at the back, and it has a Jumpman, and then the background of that is in black, and then Jordan is there in white. All right, under that we get the 23s, and And that's pretty much going to do it for this shoe. Now I'm going to show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. I'm normally get 9.5 in on my shoes. Air Jordan 12s do run big, so you know you can go true to size and then still be fine in there, and may even have a little bit more space than needed. But you could possibly even go down half a size depending on your liking. Now I did go up half a size on these, and my reason for going half a size up on Air Jordan 12s is once again because I like to have a little bit of space in my shoes, and it's just a better wearing experience because I like to wear shoe trees, and you know I like to wear my shoes all day long without them hurting my feet. But you know, this is just a preference, and to each his own. Now I will say that the leather on the 12s are a little bit stiffer in my opinion, so they're a little bit harder to break in, and that's just something that I learned over time. And with that being said, like as you guys see when I'm scrunching up my feet, see how it like doesn't move as fast as, you know, a different shoe might, if you know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right here. So my big toe is right here, and as you guys see, I do have a good amount of space in there. Now these will crease up, especially with this leather on here, but they feel really nice on feet. Air Jordan 12s is probably one of the most comfortable Jordans on the line in my opinion, especially with the Dream Cell insoles. They've always came with like that good insole before, you know, they started changing that up on more recent shoes. But in my opinion, true to size is the way to go if you like that type of fit. But if you have a wider foot or want a little bit more space in your shoes, go up half a size for a better sizing experience in my opinion. But other than that, they feel amazing on feet, and I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. I also didn't mention this, but unlaced, this is a half a size up, and I don't have any slippage on here, so just in case you guys are thinking about going half a size up, you won't have to worry about the shoe feeling like it's gonna fall off your foot or anything like that. With the one laced up, I won't say that I feel anything on the inside or on the outside, but I will say that, you know, when it is tied up pretty tight, you will feel like a little bit of tightness around the ankle, but that's just because the shoe is tied up, and you know, this shoe does have the elastic band at the attached to the tongue. But other than that, I just want to say, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.